Welcome back to the Watch List. I'm Nicole Petallides, and we are welcoming back to our show Shawn Nelson, founder, CEO of Lovesac. So glad that you are here with us as the holiday season is upon us and people are kicking back and enjoying friends and family during Thanksgiving and all the holidays. Now is your time. And you know, sometimes people buy homes and then they say do-it-yourselfers like spring gardening or something, but this might be a great time of year for you, no?
Oh yeah, I mean, the holiday season for us is a big deal. You know, there's a reason, as you know, they call Black Friday, Black Friday. You know, it's when all the retailers go black in their P&L. And this is not, we're not a traditional retailer, of course, but we have 270 Lovesac locations out there, mostly in shopping malls. So that traffic and that buzz and all the energy really contributes to a huge fourth quarter for Lovesac every year.
How did you find Black Friday was for you? I mean, how do you compare it to prior Black Fridays? You're 25 years in now.
Yeah, I've had many of them, and worked in my showrooms morning till night in each one. And you know, this Black Friday was unique, as they all are. They're all special snowflakes, but it was very strong, you know, in terms of sales and just in terms of energy in general. Lovesac is feeling good about, obviously, the third quarter numbers we just put up and the fourth quarter that we're in right now, and you know, which included Black Friday. And look, in our furniture category, we're probably putting up the top results. You know, it's a category that's been under severe pressure post-COVID bump for the home category. As everybody knows, there's this big kind of post-COVID slump, but Lovesac has ridden through it with pretty tremendous growth, double-digit growth. At the same time, you know, this holiday season is a long one. Thanksgiving happened early. You know, and that's the funny thing about holiday seasons is each one is unique based on when Christmas falls, how many weeks there are in between. I would characterize Black Friday as strong, with the following weeks being a little bit choppy, and the consumer in general is a little bit choppy right now, just with everything happening in the world, I think, and especially again in the home category more broadly.
And to your point, it's one of the longest. It's 31 days between Thanksgiving and Christmas. I think it can only be 32 based on the calendar. I think it was like 26 to 32. So you have the benefit of that. What happened on Cyber Monday? You were teaming up with Microsoft's Xbox. How's that going for you? Do you see something lucrative happening with this deal?
Yeah, so much fun to be part of the Xbox launch, to sell full Sactionals stealth tech packages. You know, so this is our hidden surround sound system, amazing resolution for game quality audio, movies, TV. I mean, there's just nothing like stealth tech, completely immersive surround sound hidden inside of your Lovesac couch. Packages with Xbox, blew out the door, feeling really great about that collab. So much fun to do these collabs with obviously brands like Microsoft and Xbox. And I mean, look, it's not your inexpensive gaming chair, but if you want the ultimate solution, no one has anything like stealth tech. It's completely immersive surround sound, charges your phone, does all this wirelessly and remotely and invisibly. And we're really proud of that product. It continues to carry our business to higher AOVs, generally strong growth. Again, no one has anything like our products. And so really, really proud of that opportunity.
And as you say, you're the leader in your category. And look, people are pinching their purses. We know that credit card rates are higher and things like that. Do you have pricing power? Because I know people who've gone into Lovesac and other places and just couches are really expensive in general.
That's right. Yeah, so we sell on value, right? So Lovesac products are at the higher range, let's say, of a couch versus many furniture retailers out there. But it's a couch that could be with you the rest of your life, as with all our products. This design for life ethos that Lovesac embodies, right? Making things that are built to last a lifetime, designed to evolve, can grow with you, change with you. That's tremendous value that you won't find anywhere else. So during this season, we are more promotional than any other season, of the year. It's our time to really allow people who've been shopping us and maybe riding the fence and whether they want to make that investment, push them, nudge them over the fence and get them into Team Lovesac. And, to that end, it's a very promotional environment amongst our peers, amongst the furniture category broadly, amongst retail broadly right now. And so we're kind of walking that knife's edge. We haven't gone to crazy promotions. We've been pretty disciplined, probably lower promotions than most of our competitors. But there certainly are great deals to be had at Lovesac and frankly, everywhere else right now. And thankfully, it's been enough to propel our business to the double-digit growth we put up because of these amazing products. No one has anything quite like our product. Washable, changeable, movable, shippable, deliverable in just days. You could still order your Sactionals, get it before Christmas. Same thing with a Sac, giant not bean bag full of foam from Lovesac, made us famous. Get it before Christmas. And so that's what drives our business, is all this uniqueness and competitive nature versus, those that we sell against. So thankfully, we've been promotional, but haven't had to be as promotional as some.
I'll tell my husband to go back. We've had our same couch for 15 years, and he went down there, and he, like you said, there are people who are sort of itching, but then you got to try and get them over the hump. And you've been very inspirational in that you started this basically at home. 25 years later, you're celebrating. You have a podcast, you have a book, but it's getting people to want Lovesac products. And you've had innovation. We talked about the speakers in the couches, the way you can maneuver them. Now this deal with Microsoft Xbox. So what did you say? I know you have a new podcast and a new book. What are you saying about the 25 years? I mean, what does it mean to you? And what do you hope going forward?
Thank you. Yes, the title of the book and the podcast are the same. Let Me Save You 25 Years, which, is both a pun. It's a short book where we tell the Lovesac story in a very clever and artful way, which is a colorful story. It's a book that is motivational to any person who has big aspirations or maybe should have big aspirations to do anything. And it's a story that resonates. It's the mistakes, miracles, and lessons I've learned from 25 years at the grind and building what has been the fastest growing furniture brand in the United States, many of these past 10 years, ranked, and still, of course, on a tear, leading our industry in terms of growth and whatnot. So lots to have learned from that. We unpack it in long form on the podcast, Let Me Save You 25 Years. And I've had amazing guests from, Shawn White to Stacy Bendett, the designers coming up next week, I think. We have so many fantastic entrepreneurs, business moguls, celebrities unpacking these principles of success that I've learned the hard way through Lovesac's 25 years. But we're proud of what we built. We're proud to still be here, growing and having a good time doing it.
No, it's great. And I remember I asked you about how you started and your parents, and we talked about that. Was that you driving the truck there on the cover?
The van, yeah. I used to deliver everywhere.
All right,
myself.
so that's the whole, exactly. All right, I have to leave it there, Shawn, but, everybody's impressed with your success, and I know you said there were some miracles along the way. I mean, sometimes you need some good luck along the way, too. You need smarts and that persistence, but a little luck helps, too. Shawn, great for you and the team. Congratulations on another winning quarter, and best of luck for 2024. Shawn Nelson, founder, CEO of Lovesac.